When things are getting crazy, let's talk about keeping yourself organized. What is up, you guys? Hope you're having an awesome day so far. So today's going to be a completely different video than I'm used to doing. Most of the time you're used to hearing about me talking about Bath and Body Works, Lash, Sage, all that kind of stuff for self-care. Well, this is still a self-care video, but just done in a little bit different way. Over the past number of months, as you know, we've kind of been in this pandemic thing. Things have been kind of crazy in the world. Especially during the beginnings of COVID, I spent more time outside than I did, because with our work, with having the summer off, and just, being outside, getting all the vitamin D that we can, I needed to find a way to kind of keep myself organized, because I was actually biking quite a bit. Now that we're kind of more into the winter months here in Canada, I just need something that's going to keep myself organized. So today what I want to do is I want to talk about one of my favorite backpacks of all time, and it is the Lululemon Cruiser backpack. This one is a backpack that I did some research on over the past for a number of weeks, maybe even a month or so, looking at reviews and all that kind of stuff. And today what I want to do is talk about how awesome this backpack is, because it has completely kept my life organized. So let's get started and talking about it, because this has got a lot of features that we need to talk about. So the one thing you need to know about, before we get into the features of the backpack, most people like to know about the sizing. And as you can see here, this backpack has a chest strap, which I have really used, especially when I've gone biking or I've gone hiking, anything like that. Just kind of keeps everything nice and secure. Now I'm about 5'9", sometimes on a good day I'm 5'10", I like to say, but 5'9" or so. Again, with this backpack, heavy duty straps, as you can see. Again, I'm wearing kind of my Lululemon sweater right now, so heavy duty straps, and I'll show you a bit more of that in just a bit. But just noting with the fit, so this is the fit kind of right now. I hope you can hear me as I'm talking backwards. But again, definitely kind of has a full, kind of encompasses the back and stuff like that. I feel super supported when I wear this. I noted that I never had any back pain when I wore this. What's nice about it is that it kind of keeps it high at the top, but it adjusts to your back. So if anybody thinks that they might have back pain or anything like that from wearing this, I felt super secure, especially when this has this chest strap here. So I kind of put the chest strap to kind of the highest, setting you can go. If you're a little bit more broader and stuff like that, you can adjust it. But what I noticed is that this chest strap kept everything secure. And so when I was hiking and stuff like that, or going on a bike ride, it just kept everything secure. So again, if you're a person that maybe suffers from back pain, I would highly recommend this, because I've worn backpacks in the past where you wear it for a little while, maybe an hour or two, and then your back starts to hurt and you have to take it off. I found when we went in the summer to Alberta to go hiking, I wore this probably for about 6 to 7 hours at a time, and I had absolutely no back pain. So again, when it comes to support and secure, it's got a very nice secure fit. Now, in looking at the features of the backpack, the one thing that you need to know is that if you're into pockets and you're into keeping everything nice and secure, no matter what you're gonna take with you, this backpack has got it all. Again, this is a 22-liter backpack that Lululemon's put together. It's a Canadian for the price. I believe it's $148. And the one thing you need to know is that this backpack really never goes on sale. I have yet to see it on sale. So I don't know what it's gonna be in the States, but in Canada, this is $148. But you know what? They've actually priced this pretty well, because the features, the way that the backpack's made, I mean, you got polyester, you got everything you need to in this material, because it's so well put together. On the one side, you actually have two beverage holders, I guess if you want to call them, but two pockets on the side of the backpack. Now this one right here, this is my Yeti water bottle, and this is a 590 milliliters. So as you can see, this right here fits super well and secure in there. So for a 590 water bottle, 590 ml water bottle, you're gonna have perfect security. And this right here, this is my Swell bottle, and this one is a 1 liter. So this is kind of like the big one. and this is a 1 liter bottle. And so this, even though it kind of still pokes out at the top, it is super secure in there. I have had both of these actually on a bike ride and hiking and all that kind of stuff, because again, water, keeping yourself hydrated, that's important. So both of these have been in the side pockets and they have stayed absolutely secure. So anybody that's looking for bottle sizes, it has 2 on either side, so you can definitely fit yourself out for that. Now, in staying in the front of the backpack, you're gonna actually see 4 pockets right here. But first thing before we talk about the 4 pockets is that you're going to see this strap that's going to be, it's one part is attached. Actually, both of them are attached. And again, as you can see right here, I just actually pulled this part off and the other side pulls off as well. So, I mean, if you're not going to use this strap, that's okay. And you're probably thinking, well, Brett, what's that strap actually for? And this is actually, this strap is for your yoga mat. And so what happens is that you have your yoga mat with you. If you have a yoga mat, let's say you're going to your yoga class and stuff like that, you'd fit the mat through here, and down at the bottom, let me just see if I can find it. It's kind of like a hidden compartment, but at the very bottom, they have a little pocket that comes out. Sorry, I gotta back up a bit so you can see it. The little pocket, and again, the bottom of your yoga mat will fit in there, and then the rest of the mat will fit up through here. So it fits up vertically, so that if you're transporting, if you're walking around, you're biking anywhere, it's a perfect accessory for yoga mat. Now, not gonna lie, I have one of the what's called big yoga mats from Lululemon. Again, it's like a little bit more. It's got a thicker side to it. It's a longer mat. It's not the best for carrying that on this, but any standard yoga mat that you can get fits perfectly. Why? Because I tested it. So again, if you have a yoga mat and you're wanting to get around easily to your yoga class, this strap right here and the little compartment at the bottom is going to help you out immensely. Now, let's talk about the pockets at the front. I'm actually going to take this strap off so we can actually get a little bit better look. So as you can see for the yoga mat, the strap actually completely comes off if you're not using it. But at these 4 pockets right here, this one here at the front is kind of a longer one. And as you can see, I'll open it up. And this basically, I think if you were traveling or anything like that, this is kind of where I would keep my, my passport and all that stuff. As you can see, there's like a pen slot. I've kept a little bit of sanitizer and stuff in there. There's actually another pocket hidden within this one, so that you can see it in there. And I'm just gonna actually throw the sanitizer in there. So there's a pocket within there. You've got places to hold your pen, and this is an entire pocket. So I mean, you can load whatever you want into this, and it's gonna stay nice and secure. Down here, these are two nice little pockets here. Again, you can keep whatever you want here. Just to kind of show you though, I kept my Beats headphones, my wireless Beat headphones. I kind of put those in there, so it has like a little place. You can put, again, whatever you want to in there, but this one actually has just kind of a magnetic little buckle at the bottom that it'll just honestly snap right in. If you can, yeah, there it goes. So it just snaps right in, nice and secure, again, for transporting anything. And this pocket up right here is another zipper pocket. So as you can see, as you're opening this one up, kind of folds down. And this one I would keep my, these are my AirPods Pro. And so if I'm going on a bike ride and I'm throwing my AirPods in or anything like that, for my Beats one, I keep them in here because they're a little bit bigger with the case. And for my AirPods Pro, just put the case in there, zip it all up, and it is nice and secure. The other thing though, then this is one of the big features of the bag, is that at the very top, you actually get a hard shell. As you can see, I'm knocking here. This one's a hard shell at the top. Now this one is for your sunglasses. So if you're walking around, you're hiking or anything like that, this one right here, this is for your sunglasses. So you can see I got my sunglasses case and anything. Again, you could honestly put whatever you want to kind of keep it really safe because of this hard shell. Now, I'm not going to say that, you know, if you fall down and you throw the bag down, it's not going to hurt it or anything like that, because you probably don't want to do that. But if you were to, like, you know, trip, fall, I would say, you know, if you're minor fall off your bike or something like that, this shell is going to protect that immensely, and it's going to keep kind of things secure. The other thing I did during the summer when I was out biking and doing hikes and stuff like that, I actually would throw my phone in here too. So I'd throw my phone in here just to have a little bit of added security. But what was nice is that I was listening to my music and all that kind of stuff, I just felt that my phone was way more secure in this pocket. So as you can see, we've been talking about this now for like almost 3 minutes, these 4 pockets here, but this is a huge feature. If you are looking for a backpack that is gonna have many places to keep things secure, this is just the front. We're gonna dive into the back and the center. So this, just the front, and incredible. It's awesome. Now, I'll start working my way to the middle and the back. So in the middle, as you can see here, it has a double zipper, which is really awesome. So again, you kind of just fold this down, and as you open up, you're gonna see another pocket up at the top. This is a mesh one, and just to kind of give you an idea, I did put like my glasses case in here that have my glasses and stuff like that. I've kept some rollers from Sage, anything that I want to keep that's just kind of nice and secure that I might not want to keep in the front part of my backpack. This mesh pocket that's at the top is a fantastic feature, just to kind of keep things just kind of up at the top. So if you need it, just open up your backpack, grab it, zip things back up. The other thing, as you can see here, is that there's 2 other pockets in this side. I really apologize. I'm gonna do the best I can because I want to hold this as much as I can. There's actually 2 very deep pockets right here for you to again put anything that you need to keep secure. And then you have the main area. This, I've kept one of my journals and my diary and stuff like that. I've got my pharmacy kit from Sage in here. I've got Bath and Body Works lotion, Valley, my absolute favorite. So as you can see, this is going to keep a ton of stuff. For a lot of the time during the summer, if I was going somewhere it's cold, I'd throw a hoodie in here. I could throw in a change of jeans. I could throw in a complete outfit basically into this compartment and keep it with me as needed. During some of the times when there was rain and stuff, I'd throw a rain jacket in there, and it kept everything secure. Now, in saying that, when things are kind of wet, if you need it, there is yet another pocket in the front. So this is in the front, and this one's kind of in the side, but this one's a zipper down one. So if you take this to the gym, which I've done a couple of times, if you take it to the gym and let's say that you have your wet and sweaty clothes and after you've worked out and stuff like that, and you just don't want to like throw it in with all your dry stuff because it could ruin it, this pocket right here can keep all of your wet clothes. So your wet gym clothes and stuff like that. So when you get home, you can easily get into the laundry as quick as you can. But this right here, it can keep a decent pair of gym clothes after you use it. And then when you're done, you just zip it back up and you're good to go. So again, now we're only in the middle, but right now you got 1, 2, 3, and 4 pockets on the inside, plus the main compartment. So again, this backpack has got pockets everywhere, and it is going to be super secure as you use it. Again, I have now used this backpack for about, I would say 6 months. Again, this was kind of after when we were getting closer to summer with COVID and all that kind of stuff. I knew I was going to need a backpack to keep things in when I was going hiking and I was going biking and all that stuff. And this backpack has not failed. So I have used this and I absolutely love it. And now there's still one more feature that I want to show you in just a second. Now, the last feature, we've done the front, we've done the middle, and now we're going to talk about this pocket that's at the very back. Now, most of you that have had backpacks before, you probably know that this is the laptop case. So the Cruiser backpack has a dedicated laptop compartment. I've never put my laptop in the middle compartment because that's where I want to keep stuff. I don't want anything to burst out and get wet, or if I have a change of clothes and gym clothes, I don't want my laptop to get wet. So right here, this is where I keep, this is again, a nice kind of harder shell. This pocket's built a little bit more securely and a little bit more rough and tumble, so that again, if something was to happen, it can keep your laptop safe. Now, is it going to be the be-all end-all to keep your laptop safe? No, but at least it's just a separate place. Now here I've got my MacBook. This is a 13-inch. On the website, it does say that it will fit up to a 15-inch laptop. I'm not gonna lie, if you do have like one of those if you got like one of those Apple, the Mac 16-inch or something like that, I think it might be a snug fit, but you could fit a 16-inch in here, I think. So again, I keep my 13-inch MacBook Pro in here with it. So again, anytime I need to go anywhere, I just throw my laptop in, and then it just grabs the zipper, and it is zipped right up. Again, with traveling or anything like that, super easy to pull my laptop if security needs it for anything like that. And you just throw everything in your backpack, slap it on, do up the chest strap. Sorry, took a second. And you're good to go. So really, this backpack has every single feature that I would want, especially when it comes to having all those pockets. So final things that you need to know. If you haven't already to tell, this backpack right here, I, again, have only had it for about 5 months or so. I've used it many, many times. It is by far one of my favorite things that I use throughout the day, throughout the week. I wouldn't say that it would be like your daily gym bag. So this is something that, you know, if it was and you were like biking and all that kind of stuff, and you just needed like a quick gym bag that can keep what you need just for necessity's sake. This is a great backpack for that. For those people that have, you know, they keep their gear, like their knee sleeves, protein, all that kind of stuff in their gym bag, I would say you're probably gonna need something bigger than this to keep everything that you're gonna need. But for those people that are just looking for a bag that is perfect for on the go, perfect for traveling, perfect for the summer, perfect for just carrying, you know, a day's worth of stuff in it. Again, like I said, you could put your entire outfit in here. You can have your workout clothes in here. There's that separate compartment that will keep your wet gym clothes, so it doesn't, you know, ruin the stuff in your backpack or anything like that. This one right here, like I was hesitant to buy it because $148 seemed like a lot for a backpack, but just know again, oh, the other thing I forgot to mention, just because I'm including right here, the straps are thick and they are sturdy, and honestly, like, they're going nowhere. And again, up here, of course, you've got the little handle that if you need to grab it right away, you just grab it and go. Or if you're hanging it up somewhere, it is super, super, super sturdy. You could fill this up for an entire day, probably even 2 days worth of stuff. I know I've put charging cords, I put everything. I have loaded this thing back up and again, and it has kept its shape. It has broken itself in really well. Like, it feels like my backpack now, because it's been broken in and stuff like that. The polyester that they use to make the backpack and all that, it is, I know that there have been a couple of storms where there's rain and stuff. It has kept things dry. It has just been the sturdiest backpack. I know, just kind of like, just a prediction, like Lululemon, they knew exactly what they were doing when they made this, because this is like something, it's like an investment that you're gonna have for years to come. So I've been super, super impressed. Now again, there's been different versions of the Cruiser backpack. I've seen some that people have loved. I've seen some that people don't like. As my first backpack with Lululemon, this one I absolutely, I'm enthralled with. Like, I cannot wait till COVID is over and I can go traveling and do all that kind of stuff that I've been used to do. And I know that going forward, this is probably going to be my travel backpack with my duffel bag over top of me, but to just kind of put everything that I'm gonna need for flights and just to go around the airport and all that kind of stuff, this is going to be my go-to bag for that kind of stuff. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was kind of a long one to talk about a backpack, but I have been super impressed with this Lululemon Cruiser backpack. And I definitely, if you are looking for a backpack and you want to, it is an investment. I kind of say it is an expensive backpack, but if you're looking for an investment that you're just going to have for years and years to come, it's just so sturdy and it's so good. I've been really impressed with it, so I highly recommend it. All right, so anyways, that's it for today. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. We will talk to you soon in the next video. Have a good one. Have a great rest of your week. We'll talk to you soon.